Alright, well, you're here for the first real episode of the Velocity Wars Precursor. Background information here. Well, this timeline, this universe is a little more plagued with animosity than yours is. I mean, heck, if that's working with you guys in the current one that you are working on videos for, not here. And here, everyone's at each other's throats. Alliances are few and far between, as a massive war is peaked as Byrne manages to instigate a battle between Danny and Alex. Everyone starts taking sides, and yeah, it's become really bad. Of course, there are some on Danny's side, some on Alex's side. A couple that are just trying to end the war. But Byrne is enjoying every second of it. He's really just as bad as himself. And some are seeing this and realizing that if they take him out, maybe the war would end. We have a quick refresher of the drivers. We have Metacog on Junkyard Dog. Excuse me. Brimstone as Bedlam. Outlaw is Sparky. Mr. Grimm is So Fast, because it's really fast. Roadkill is Danny. Alex is Crazy 8. Byrne is Inspector. Not Inspector Gadget. Gearhead drives Darkside. The Governor is Shadow. 16 Angels is Yellow Jacket. If 16 Angels were a taxicab. Hypermite is Axel. Otto is Warthog. X3 would drive this, I did consider that briefly, but I realized, well, he's still kind of learning. You can't throw him into the fire yet. The only side is he has to mount a defense in the full-on war. And then that is driving Manslaughter, and Ryan Storm is using Sweet Tooth. So yeah, it's a war between Alex and Danny, with Byrne sort of instigating it. The main driver trying to shut it down is So Fast. Because he just wants everyone to work together and cooperate. Otto is kind of alongside Byrne with instigating it. That just kind of doesn't care. Sparky, Gearhead, and Metacog are all siding with Danny. The Golden Tetrad are mostly siding with Alex, as is Ryan Storm. Hypermite is mostly neutral. And, yeah, that's basically it. But, due to this, we kind of have to start with one of these three, don't we? So we might as well start with Danny. It is the precursor to his game, so...
Doctors said it was some kind of amnesia. No one could figure out who I was or where I came from. There were some days I wondered if I actually existed at all. All we had to go on were the tattoos. Somehow, they were the key to the person I was. And from the looks of them, you'd think I was a nasty piece of work. I was beginning to think I'd never discover the truth. Then, the truth just kind of waltzes in through my door. Guy's name was Calypso. He ran this contest. He tells me he can clear everything up. I tell him to get lost before I break his freaking neck. But then he shows me this picture. Me, in a suit, all nice and neat, like I was actually someone important. He said there was this whole life just waiting for me. All I had to do was win his contest. How could I refuse? Now I had a chance to get the answers I needed. Let's face it, who wants to spend the rest of their life as a nobody?
Where was that car being kept, anyway? Is that just in the back of the asylum? The clips are bringing roadkill here? I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. So if this guy has amnesia, how does he remember how to drive a car, anyway? Like, how bad is it? Is it Shadow the Hedgehog amnesia, or is it, like... I don't know anyone else that ever had amnesia, so it's kind of hard to tell you. I tried to tone down the audio, but it doesn't seem to work too much. And after this match, or after this episode, I have to change it again. It's a little quieter, I know, because I turned down like 5 notches a piece. But sometimes it doesn't do that much. Alright, I missed. Oh, another. Come on. Come on, roadkill. According to all the old movies, muscle cars are the best choice for going off-road. Oh, hide that. Just gonna jump on in, huh? Danny can't outdrive you, but you're in his territory now. Territory? What was that accent, eh? Activate the weapon! Come here! That's a lot of damage. That is confused. That is dead. I actually didn't want that, but I'll take it. Better than, I guess, imminent death. So there's that. Stop! I just circled like 6 times around the same person. Ah! Taking angles. You're supposed to attack me when I'm a shield up, Warthog. That wasn't part of the rule. What is this? I'm looking for a beepiness thing. Bedlam, please, calm down. Oh. Burn just flies. What is beeping? I'm confused. Ow, 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 ow. Ah! I have missed. Eat that. Ah! I'm screaming in this game, there's something else. Oh, stop. I'm waiting for this jet because there's a lot of health and stuff in there if I break it down. Even if I don't need to unlock the car. There it is. Not at Reaper or Mr. Grimm. I call him Reaper still because of 2012 Crystal Metal work I play a lot, despite it not being as good as this one. Or at least not viewed as good as this one. Aha! That probably won't hit. One of those should, right? God darn it. You're supposed to hit that. That was supposed to hit you, rather. That's loud. I have this bird. That didn't do much, did it? Given the fact you have the second worst armor in the game, I feel like that should have done a little more damage to you. Never mind. Okay, that does not bring it down. No. Missile! Or missiles! Ah, you missed. Talking and sound effects, because that's sufficient commentary. I lost track of you. And yes, motorcycle. And yes, I may or may not be throwing away this episode after a while. I mean, have you seen this game? I don't think it matters. Think of it this way. Remember how you said Fusion Fall takes those characters in a completely different way? That's kind of what the series is gonna do. So, it's like the edgier, like teen years of Hot Wheels. Even though we had accelerators for that, but that's beside the point. Oh, god darn it! Roadkill, you would not make a very good car in this track challenge. You cannot make any jumps. Have this. Repairs. Well, pickups don't seem to do that much, but believe me, they do. Even if the block moves like 2 meters, or 2 like pixels across the screen. Got it. Horn has been sniped. Ow, that's mine. No, go away. I'm running into the crusher. And he was coming in there. Nope. Oh god! Oh god! Physics are angry! Why so fast? It's me versus Metacog. Only ever playing Dark Side, not Roadkill. I am victorious. I had to save the game because of the les. I am going to be doing half the story mode in one episode and the second half in the next. So. It's like I enjoy the music from the suburbs better, but the freeway would better suit the car I have. Oh, rip that traffic. Go away! I don't want it. Sparky, I almost called you outlaw. We're breaking up. Clearly an abusive relationship, which, if anybody were to have one, I can totally see it being Danny. Oh, you are not happy. It's a therapist. I mean, I'm driving to a hospital. Oh? I do not like all your missiles. You just turn your headlights on me. That's a lot of damage. Yes, shield and machine guns. Very threatening. Damn it. No, no. So that was a very effective shield. I will now run away. There's a hump back here, is there? No, there isn't. Stupid traffic. That's a wall. This way! Ow. I just smacked into a wall. A wall. A wall. I have a hard time saying wall, and I don't know why. I don't have a lisp or any kind of speech impediment. I cannot, for the life of me, say it. What am I doing? There's a health station in the stadium. Along with, hey, it's Slide Out! The Slide Out's, got some buddies, apparently, and they're, racing in the stadium. Ah! Get some flames! We destroyed Slide Out. What am I supposed to do? Let him get away? Come on, people. Okay, there was no one in that Slide Out. It was already destroyed. Denny is a Precursor, I get it. I mean, Vern's worse, A, and B, like, there's no one in that. Why does it matter? Goodbye. Wow, you got messed up, 16 angels. No, I have no weapons, I'm unarmed. Ignore that you just said me that. No. How in the world do you get that? Ow. You know, I thought that would be something that would be an obstacle, but apparently not. That was nowhere near him. Son of a... Ah! Oh, I see. There's a ramp here you jump on. Duh. Dang, you should be good at this. Stunts. Pull a stunt to grab the item. There you go. Ah! I mean, I guess you fulfilled your goal. It doesn't really matter what happened afterward. Can you not burn? God! So fast! Slow down! Bye, Bedlam. Oh yeah, I still have, So Fat. Oh, I just got spammed. Ow. That would be a way to lose, wouldn't it? Luckily, you get 3 lives, so... Here, have this. Seems a little hypocritical, though, that you're trying to stop the war by killing people. Also, whichever you pick, military doesn't make a difference. My ears? Oh, thank you for that trade. Missiles away! Escape me that. Ow! I didn't want to. Burn, you and your unavoidable special weapons. Get out of here, please. I don't want that. Drink. Well, I thought I hit a shield, but apparently I did not. God darn it. Oh! No. Alright. Guess I should get in the way. Alright. Son of a gun, that's not back yet. That did a lot of damage to me. Ow. Damage you while healing. How do you randomly stop? This isn't part of the plan. Otto, you're supposed to drive directly into my damage rather than avoid it. Somewhere around here, what the storefront looks like. Haha! Burn is as obnoxious here as he is normally. Also finally found the darn place. I'm the defender of the elevators. Get out of here. There's no bridge there. Duh. I got totally lost there. Ow. Grab this. God, Alex is still full health. Luckily, the AI don't know to use those, so... I think you get like 3 uses of them per game, so I have 1 more left. Yeah, you are dead, Hyperman. Ow, can you stop auto-aiming me? Goodbye. Oh, I didn't think he'd be dead. I forgot I got that sort of thing. Oh, bye, Ryan. Well, this is awful fitting, isn't it? The 3 that are at war. Oh, look like complete damage. Or burnt it, instigating it. No, go away, go away, go away. Bye, Burn. Victory! Okay, so... now we get to the midway boss, and after his defeat is the end of the episode. It's the surfing school bus! Oh god! That's a fair spawn. So what I do with this match, because I don't like the bosses in this game, which are miniguns, or not miniguns, mega guns. The exact opposite of mini. Sure, it makes him look like a pushover, but, spoiler alert, that guy's playable. And I will be doing his story anyway, so... I'll shut up now.
I must have been out for hours. At first there was just darkness, but then I started to see things. Bad things. I remember now. I ran with this gang. At first we were small time. Random beatings, robbery. We were nobodies. So we came up with a plan. The bomb was choice. Freaking huge. When that building came down, who knew what kind of viruses and diseases would spread across the world? It was glorious. Instant extinction. Finally, for the first time, we were important. We were feared. And that's it. The memories end there. I don't think I like the man I'm turning out to be.
Frame rate definitely suffered during that gate sequence. So that'll be for this episode, the first episode of Twisted Metal Black, the Velocity Wars Precursors.